At 70 years old, the elderly woman sat down and saw a young man in front of her, who had only 2 gaps in his body. Still, she chose to give him her seat. This was because the old lady herself had 3 gaps. She sighed, resigned. In the world of block people, the fewer gaps one has, the higher the rights they possess. In this world, a man with 3 gaps marries a wife with 2 gaps, and every day, he works tirelessly like a laborer to serve her. Another young man with 3 gaps went to the gap leaderboard to check his rank. To his surprise, he was at the very bottom. The highest ranking block people, it seemed, had no gaps at all. Disheartened, the young man walked through the streets when he suddenly spotted a square building ahead. Curious, he knocked on the door, which automatically opened. Inside, a man with no gaps sat, living a life of luxury, enjoying unparalleled privileges. Seeing the boy approach, the perfect man smiled with a wicked grin and walked toward him, offering him a block. The boy hesitated, feeling something was off. But then, he thought of all the unfair treatment he'd endured because of his many gaps. Denied even the chance to buy flowers from the florist. He didn't want to live like an underprivileged person anymore. Without much thought, he removed one of the blocks from the man and quickly attached it to himself, walking away contentedly. Back in his world, the boy began to live the life he had always dreamed of. Not long after, feeling greedier, he returned to the building and took another block, enjoying a life of comfort. But soon, he returned again, this time taking the last block from the man. The man, without even a glance, quickly walked away, as if he had anticipated everything. The door slowly closed. The boy suddenly realized he had fallen into a trap. He frantically pounded on the door, but he couldn't escape. The blocks on his body couldn't be removed. Fortunately, a few months later, someone knocked wildly on the door. Just like the man before him, the boy now wore a wicked smile, as he realized he was about to become part of the trap cycle.